Who let Adeshanka get the rights to the show? Who let that bastard get the rights to the show? Why? Why did we let him get DMC? One of the most influential games out there. The story, DMC's 3 story is right there. The story adapted. Bro, even if you didn't want to play the game, you could have just watched the cutscenes and seen everything that occurred in the game. But no, this bastard, this idiot, he got the IP for this game and proceeded to ruin and assassinate every single character he could come across. Why? Just for his filthy fanfiction. For what reason? What reason? What was the point for all of this nonsense? Dante is just a goofy guy. Oh my, oh my. Adi, why is oh, you, Adi Shankar still works yet among us, and you all let him. We let him get this IP for what reason? And this bastard, he might be playing in season 3. No, don't let this guy touch his IP anymore. Don't. I don't care how much money Netflix is paying you guys. No. We don't need this foolish shit. Because how do you make the old anime seem like a masterpiece compared to this shit? Why? Did you see the character assassination that they did for Virgil? Did you see how foolish it was? Bro, this guy looked up to them and they was like, bro, mom abandoned me and carried you away. And I was like, oh, yo, what's this foolish shit? No, you guys need to see this. Such peaceful writing. The level of stupidity this thing conveys to me is proof that, you know what, Epstein was indeed right, bro. Some of you guys have to be wiped out from this planet because who here will sit down and enjoy this shit? Look, take a comparison to what the actual game did.
You showed up.
You sure know how to throw a party. No food, no drinks, and the only babe just left.
My sincerest apology, brother. I was so eager to see you, I couldn't concentrate on preparations for the bash.
Whatever. At any rate, it's been a whole year since we last met. How about a kiss from your little brother? Or better yet, how about a kiss from this? So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, eh?
You got that right.
Boom. Look at the difference in speech. Look how they talk to each other. Like, they're not separate people. They're like, you can believe these people are brothers. You can easily believe that. You can also believe that, yeah, one of them was wrong when they were younger. You see how smart dialogue is. And you see how calm and composed. The other character you saw before that was, raging at him. Like, hey, look how calm and composed he is. Look how logical he's speaking to him. Like, yeah, you know what?
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. And without strength, you cannot protect anything. Let alone yourself.
I don't respect you. Look at their banter. You can tell that these people had a terrible falling out at one point. Yeah, we don't understand their backstory at this point, but there's a level of like sincerity with the dialogue. And then they compare it to the show. A show where the medium is dedicated for it being, like, you have to see the characters act out, or like, you can add extra context to their scenes. And these guys, this bastard Andy, fumbled that. Bro, this makes me see, because of this nonsense, but I actually need to apologize to the Fallout and the Castlevania fans, because if this is the type of nonsense you guys are going through, bro, I'm truly sorry. I am genuinely, from the depths of my heart, truly sorry. Because if adaptations were this bad, but I should have thought about it, because it kind of makes sense why the hatred and vitriol towards it. Because me personally, I have no vested interest in Fallout or Castlevania. I don't really know about the series that much, but I could understand. I could see, like, oh yeah, people have been complaining about the show, like, oh yeah, this show doesn't adapt how these games were. This show doesn't like come to how the good writing within the games is not being displayed well in the show. The show is bastardizing a bunch of stuff about the universe. And I'm like, okay, I mean, who really cares? Like, it's just, but you know what? Fair. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's extremely fair because you cannot accept this kind of trash. You genuinely cannot accept this kind of trash. Like, oh my god. Bro, he bastardizes everything about the show. Do you know Dante kisses Dick in the show? Dante. Lady likes his closest friend, him and Trish. These two characters have been, two of them together in DMC4, a whole team of Devil May Cry taking out demons all over the world. And this guy Dante has never made a move on the woman since I've seen this guy within his franchise, especially the woman that he cares. Like, I don't know, there's a level of like familiar or sister or brotherly love that him and Lady has, and similar something with Trish because Trish for some other reason looks like his mother, but who cares? But like, other than that, like, there was a team dynamic within that. But do you know what Adi did? He made his fanfiction real. He made Dante lead a team for some reason. Like, oh my god! And we let this guy get access to his IP. Not like we let, but still, as soon as the first season came out, the mass of subscriptions that should have come out from this thing should have been demonic and global. But no. The cattle would always eat the slop. The idiots would always lick the ash under the boot. Why would you willingly engage in shit? Why? This show is so. You see, this kind of nonsense, but it just makes me understand the hate the Fallout fans had for the Fallout TV show. Like, yeah, I didn't know about the show that much, but lucky if this is the kind of bastardization that they had, if they should go this level of treatment, I understand it. I see it now, and I was foolish for hating, going along with the sheep. Who really cares? It's just a show, but it's just because I didn't care about it. But now I understand. And now I have to dedicate my life to hating every video game adaptation that comes up because this kind of nonsense cannot continue on because this is stupid, this is foolish, this is nonsense. Nobody deserves this because okay, imagine somebody now that watched the show and genuinely enjoyed it. He loved it. Oh yeah, this show is actually good. Wow, he just ate ass and just left. They just fed him like, bro. Imagine like a 5-star restaurant behind some shack that serves you whatever pudding they found in the ground and like, oh yeah, eat this slop and then you can go. Meanwhile, you are aware there's a 5-star restaurant behind him. The useless shack is holding the name of the 5-star restaurant for himself, hiding the great meal that's behind him. And now your idiot friend goes to the back shack thinking that that's the place where you guys are enjoying food and yeah, he eats the slop. And then he meets, although that's the actual food, come and taste something better. And there's no, I actually like the slop. It was enjoyable. Yeah, bro, Aldi should be. Oh my god, I can't even see it. Bro, just fire the guy off, please. Just fire him off, bro. We haven't gotten a Devil May Cry games in a while, and I don't need the public consciousness to just because this kind of show, but it invites idiots to your franchise. This is what this show does. It invites fools. Oh my god, I want Lady and Dante to kiss. Why are they not kissing in the game? Kill yourself, please. We don't need you here. Please leave this IP alone. We don't need this kind of nonsense invading the medium, bro. This franchise was built off cool factor, enjoyment, and a little bit of good story that was within it. And everything about the show is meant to represent those three factors. The story of Sparta, the story of Dante, the story of Virgil, their rivalry, the story of Nero, and then for the future, wherever the story goes on, you can enjoy it. Now, if the show continues to bastardize stuff like this, bro, I don't, because the thing about stuff like this is that the cat will always eat, and it's just annoying. It's like I see it now. I see where the hate and vitriol comes from. This I can understand this, and it's not when it finally happens to a franchise that I like. I kind of see where that hate is coming from now. I understand. Well, till next time. Good night.